Hi. Just discussing quickly before my last patient comes in for today. This important question, which is I think asked in almost every ADC exam regarding implants. The question would be something like you need to place 2 implants in a quadrant. So what should be the distance total, or rather how much area would you require to place 2 implants rather. And the diameter of each implant is 3.5 mm. So how do you calculate? You have to understand some basic things. So this is one implant, this is the second implant, and there are other teeth next to it. So the diameter of each implant is 3.5 mm. So total space required is calculated like this. The diameter of each implant, so 3.5 mm plus 3.5 mm becomes 7 mm. The distance between the implant and a normal tooth which is present next to it, the adjacent tooth, should be minimum 1.5 mm. Okay, so now 1.5 mm on this side and 1.5 mm on the other side. Okay, so there is a tooth, there is an implant, then there is an implant, and then there is a tooth. So the distance between the implant and the tooth is 1.5 mm on either side, so it becomes 3 mm. So already the diameter of your implant is 3.5. So 3.5 plus 3.5 becomes 7 mm plus 3 mm, that becomes 10 mm. Now the distance between the 2 implants is 3 mm. Okay. So now how your calculation would be: distance between the tooth and the implant 1.5 mm, the implant itself 3.5 mm, distance between 2 implants 3 mm, another implant diameter 3.5 mm, and the distance between the implant and the tooth is 1.5 mm. So total it will become 13 mm. So that should be your answer. The question will be almost always the same, but in case it's a different question, maybe they can ask for 3 implants, 4 implants, or just 1 implant. Then just remember this formula. Summarizing once again: tooth implant distance 1.5 mm, implant to implant distance 3 mm, and again implant to tooth distance is 1.5. So this is how you calculate. I hope that is clear.